no, the new coronavirus variant, Omicron. What is it exactly? What should we do to keep safe? Don't fret too much. We'll address all those questions in this video. Before we start, I hope everyone is having a great winter break and enjoying the winter season. Keep staying safe out there and wear your masks. Alright, let's first talk about what is the Omicron variant. The Omicron variant is basically the coronavirus, but a different form. Think of it as if the coronavirus had a child. A child is different from its parent, but is still considered part of the family. So coming back to the coronavirus, the child would be the Omicron variant. Omicron is different from the original coronavirus, but is still considered the coronavirus. If you've heard of the Delta variant, it's also the same concept. It's also the coronavirus's child, but a different form from the original virus and Omicron. So technically, Delta and Omicron are siblings using the family metaphor. The scientific term for when a virus makes a variant is called a mutation, and it involves these structures called DNA and mistakes when copying the DNA. Usually when viruses copy their DNA correctly, they get the same version of themselves. But mutations cause different forms of the virus, which is how Omicron was formed. We won't get into too much of this right now because it can get quite complicated, but you will learn about this process later in school. Now, let's talk about what does the Omicron variant do. Based on what we know so far, the Omicron virus still causes the same symptoms as the original COVID-19 virus, such as coughing and difficulty breathing. According to CDC, the Omicron variant actually spreads more easily than the other virus types, so it's important to protect yourself from this variant. How can we protect ourselves? For starters, keep wearing those masks outside and in public even if you have been vaccinated. You can still become infected with the virus with the vaccine, so we still need to be careful. Masks have been proven to help block all variants, so wearing these masks can help keep you safe. Make sure to wash your hands when you get back home and use hand sanitizer often. There is some good news though. If you have already been vaccinated, studies have shown that the vaccine helps against Omicron. So if you've not been vaccinated yet, I highly recommend you do so. The CDC recommends that everyone 5 years or older get a vaccine, so most of you can get one if you haven't. You can also go to the nearest pharmacy or search online available places for COVID vaccine shots to get a vaccine. CDC also recommends parents or anyone 18 years and older to get a booster vaccine, which is an extra vaccine to help strengthen your immunity against COVID and its variants. For more information, you can visit CDC's website. I have attached their link in the description below. If you aren't able to get a vaccine, then I encourage you to wear a mask and be sure to sanitize your hands often. That's it for the video. Merry Christmas, everyone!